Hi, welcome to Liminal Sovereignty. My name is Jamie and I'm the creator of this channel. Today we are going to be going over the tarot deck called Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. Now this is my first Season of the Witch tarot deck. I'm sorry, it's not a tarot deck, it's an oracle deck. And this one was created by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz, illustrated by Tijana Lulovic. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. This was a lot of fun. This was my first time kind of getting like a witchy type of deck, but you know, I'm open to new things, and I was really happy when I was reading the little guidebook, because in here there's a lot of nuggets of information, more so than just the deck. Like for instance, if you pull card number 16, which is fire cider, there's also like a little recipe in the book on how to make your own fire cider. Now that is a very consistent theme in this book. They tell you how to do different spells, how to do herbal bundles. The focus of this deck, well, I'll read to you the introduction. It says, "Hello again. The wheel turns to Mabon, the beginning of fall. This Sabbat represents balance, a slow pace, and evaluating your progress. But we also felt a need to highlight the warmth and coziness of autumn days. So we were intentional about focusing more on the darker, richer tones of the fall season. You may have also noticed that many of the cards in the deck are not very pagan specific, which was also an intentional decision. When we first began these series, we did so with a limited understanding of what our two souls needed to bring to the world. Neither of us made very much space for our cultural heritage, and we failed to consider modern times along with ancient energies. We still very much value the old ways, but are also interested in making new traditions that are rooted in the ways of our ancestors and yours. When we began work on this deck, we decided to prioritize spiritual self-care, specifically care around establishing boundaries, surrendering to changes, and letting go of what no longer serves. There's a lot to be said about what's comfortable and familiar, but we can't let that prevent us from experiencing all that is possible. As you work with this deck, it's our hope you can find the space to clear your blocks and experience all the joy, success, and abundance that is available to you. Let these cards guide you to find a new perspective and seek the things that bring you happiness. With gratitude, Lorraine and Juliet." Mabon themes and areas of focus: agriculture, ancestral healing, balance and traditions, concentration, endings and mourning, goals and accomplishments, gratitude, grounding, healing and self-care, planning and preparation, sharing and wisdom. So those are the focus of these cards. And one of the things that I really like about the deck is the intentionality. When you read a card that you pull, more often than not, it says your higher self chose this card. And I really like the wording in that because it seems intentional. It seems like your higher self chose the card and it's not at random as it really is. So another aspect of the guidebook that I really liked is that if you pick a card, in some of the cards it tells you if you pick that card and this card, then this is the kind of affirmation or doubling down of a question you may have asked. For example, card number 32, the Reaper. It says, "For the birth of something new to manifest the death of something holding you back is inevitable. And then you read what the description of the card is. But then towards the end, it says, if you find yourself facing the end of a relationship or situation, know that this is an unhealthy attachment that does not support the person you are becoming. If you receive this card about the future or an outcome, it's confirming that your time in this situation is coming to an end. If you pull this card along with the haunted house card, card number 22, choosing to stay in your situation will bring you much grief and despair. So I like that, where it's helping you with this deck, if you pull multiple cards, what the message is really, really telling you if you pull two different kinds of cards, which you as a person who's pulling the cards can deduce yourself, but it's always nice if you get confirmation, right? And I feel like that's what the guidebook is helping you do. It's giving you like, hey, if you also pulled this other card, this is what it means, or this is the potential of what it means. Anyways, if you like that, let's go ahead and dive in and flip through the cards so you can see the imagery and find out what this oracle deck is all about. I'll see you soon. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this deck. Here we have the Season of the Witch Mabon Oracle, and if you see, it's got a glossy finish, but this is so cool, this orange gilded edges. It very much invokes the fall colors. One thing I didn't mention, but I will include, is that in the guidebook, there are keywords for each card, and we'll read the wording in the card, but I'll also give you the keywords. Alrighty. The first card is the Apothecary Cabinet. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. This card's keywords are tools, a need to develop, skills, and hard work. Card number 2, Apple of My Eye. Not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. Keywords are mindfulness, being careful, being present, and awareness. Autumn Equinox. Nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all. The keywords to this card is temperance, balance, renewal. Card number 4, breath work. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. The keywords to this card are finding space, soul nourishment, and freedom. This person definitely looks like they're free. And I love how you can see the breath, because in the autumn, it tends to get cooler. They're barefoot and dancing under, well, breathing, breath work, if that makes sense. Moonlight. Card number 5, Cacao. You are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. Wisdom. This card's keywords are embrace, open heart, tenderness. Card number 6, Campfire. Do not fear opening your mouth and allow your tongue to speak. The keywords to this card are telling stories, seeking advice from others, and the moral of the story. Card number 7, Coming of Darkness. All the light is dimming. Life is withering. At the core. Are you ready? The keywords to this card are preparing, coming of darkness. Card number 8, corn maze. Although your path is unclear, it is there, waiting for your faith to lead you. I like this card because in the guidebook, it talks about how when you go through a corn maze, you don't know how to get through the other end when you start. And it's about making mistakes. It's about figuring out and not giving up. And in the end, you have to pay attention and as well as listen to your intuition, what feels right. The keywords to this card is compromising beliefs, falling off the path, getting lost, authenticity. Card number 9, Coven. I am you and you are me. When we come together, we are all we seek. Very nice. Card number 10, Cranberries. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before you and all that will come after. This card's keywords are ancestral roots, connections, power, claiming or reclaiming. Card number 11, Crow. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. And this card's keywords are something's coming, messages, pay attention. Card number 12, Darkness Falls. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. The keywords to this card are facing your demons, acknowledging faults, self-compassion. This looks like a mirror, and the reflection is what you have to. It's basically asking you to look into yourself. Okay. Card number 13, Elderberries. There it is, a knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. And the keywords to this card are wisdom, crone energy, learning from experience. So this person has gray hair. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see like wrinkles in this person's hand. Elderberry syrup is what they're making. Here we have falling leaves. So Mabon, from my understanding, is a day that people who consider themselves Wiccan kind of celebrate to bring in the autumn equinox. And this also is the cover of the guidebook as well as the cover of the box in which the deck is placed inside of. This is card number 14 and it says, Falling Leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up space. This card's keywords are shedding, making space, clearing blocks. Card number 15, Fawn. Be curious, dear child, and explore the world within worlds. The keywords to this card are innocence, learning, educating yourself, leaping into adventure. Card number 16, Firesider. Dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. This card's keywords are preparation, building immunity, strengthening the spirit. Card number 17, forging. There is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. And here we have two children looking like they're foraging for mushrooms. The keywords to this card are authenticity, hidden talents, acting upon your uniqueness, and effort. Card number 18, Ghost Whisperer. Be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. Pay attention. This card's keywords are messages, warnings, guidance. So I just noticed that the smoke coming up from the incense looks like it says sprouts or spirits, wisdom. Very cool. Card number 19, grieving. The chambers of your mourning are surrounded by nothingness, emptiness, waiting to be seen. This is a powerful card because we have somebody who very much looks like they are mourning. They're crying, but all we see is their head with their hair, but their body is a skeleton. And their hair looks like it's holding on to two apples. And of course, there's butterflies and foliage coming out of the rib cage. The keywords to this card are realigning with the soul, time for a slower pace, self-care. Card number 20, Harvest Moon. Oh no, you know what? I told you for grieving, card number 19. Card number 19's keywords are grieving, mourning, deep sorrow, heartbreak. Card number 20, Harvest Moon. Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. And the key words for Harvest Moon, card number 20, are realigning with the soul, time for a slower pace, self-care. Card number 21, Harvest Witch. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? And we have a young lady and an older female, both with sickles in their hand, looking like they just harvested. This is interesting where this person's hair goes off the card, but then comes around and it looks like it's the path. Card number 22, Haunted House. The things that haunt you are the things you have yet to let go of. Card number 22's keywords are unsettled issues, a need to let go, clean house. Card number 23, Kitchen Witchery. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. The keywords for card number 23 are abundance, manifesting many paths or opportunities. Card number 24, Maple Tree. There is a change coming that is so big, it will shift all that exists. There's a change coming that is so big, it will shift all that exists. The key words to this card are good fortune, signs of welcome change, dramatic changes, similar to the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. That was a note from the guidebook. Card number 25, Mead and Wine. Your presence embodied, tasting the pleasure flowing through you begin. Your presence embodied, tasting the pleasure flowing through you, flowing through your being. All right, The keywords to this card are debauchery, indulgence, pleasure, satisfaction, living in the moment. Card number 26, molasses. To move forward, you must know where you are headed. Card number 26's keywords are stagnation, laziness, lacking motivation. Card number 27 is mountain cabin. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. Card number 27's keywords are disconnecting, solitude, and hermiting. Card number 28, peppers. Be fierce about the ways in which you protect yourself. Allies await. Card number 28's keywords are breakthrough, protection, respect, and allies. Card number 29, pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit. Awake. Card number 29's keywords are lust, pleasure, seduction, forbidden fruit, and sexuality. Card number 30, pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. Card number 30's keywords are nostalgia, joy, belonging, and inner child. Card number 31, Queen of the Dead. Fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Card number 31's keywords are embracing your dark side, naughtiness, using darkness for good. Card number 32, Reaper. For the birth of something new to manifest, the death of something holding you back is inevitable. Card number 32's keywords are ending, sudden change, unhealthy attachment. Card number 30, root vegetables. In those hidden places where most fear to go is where the most nourishment is awaiting for you to behold. Card number 33's keywords are digging for nourishment or gold. Consider other resources, going where others might avoid. Card number 34, Scarecrow. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Card number 34's keywords are guardian. You have help, support. Card number 35, shape-shifting. Transformation is not the loss of what once was. It is the evolution of a more power for self. Card number 35's keywords are adaptability, transformation, evolution. Card number 36, St. John's wort and marigold. Against your will, there will not be. No entrance, no welcoming. Be gone. Card number 36's keywords are protection against dark forces, repel negative or unwanted energies. Card number 37, straw bale. It's time you step out of your comfort zone. Take up space and reach new heights. Card number 37's keywords are maximizing, capitalizing on unexpected talents, confidence. Card number 38, Tea Magic. Reach into your subconscious, pull from the source, and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. Card number 38's keywords are answers, hard truths. Card number 39, Toad. Observe, for those who watch, see all. And here we have like a toad with a little monocle. The keywords to card number 39 are observer, path of least resistance, opportunist. Because like toads, they just sit and wait for their food. And then when the opportunity comes, they strike and take advantage. Card number 40, tobacco. Feed your ancestors. Raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect. Card number 40's keywords are purification, connecting to the spirits or ancestors, respect. Card number 41, whiskey. Life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be present as the vision reveals itself. Whiskey takes a really long time to ferment or for it to be considered good to some people. And this says Spirit Distillery. The keywords to card number 41 are patience, long-term success, the bigger picture. Card number 42, Witches Gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. Card number 42's keywords are loyalty, faith, friendship, cooperation. Card number 43, Witch's Rosary. Craft your skills with intentions repeated. A practice of magic powered by purpose. Card number 43's keywords are focus, connection, intention, developing habits, and trust. And lastly, card number 44, wool. You are woven with an embrace, protected, loved, and the familiarity of finally being home. Card number 42's keywords are security, safety, cozy corner, sacred space, comfort, feeling at home. I hope you guys enjoyed flipping through this oracle deck. It was a lot of fun. If you do end up getting this oracle deck, it's very inexpensive. I got it through Amazon. I of course will leave the link on the bottom. If you do purchase this, there is like a QR code at the back of the guidebook that will lead you to more worksheets and things like that that you can work on if you really feel that this card deck resonates with you. As always, thank you so very much for coming and stopping by on my channel. If you like the content you see, please like and subscribe. It is very helpful. Leave a comment if you'd like, if you feel inclined to, and let me know what you think. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week.